we're gonna play a game called Redub. Now, the way this one works is they're going to act out kind of a mundane either convention or basic anime scene or something that's specifically stupid. I know I've gotten Sailor Senshi transformation sequence a couple of times, and that's always a good giggle. And they're going to act out the scene, and I'm randomly going to yell, change. It means the line they just spoke, they have to say something else and continue the scene. And I could keep going.
What?
No, you can sit there. It's for all three of you. So you're walking to school. This is an anime, so just pretend it's an anime. If weird shit happens, it happens.
All right.
And yeah, start when you're ready.
Oh man, I don't want to go to school.
Why are we going?
Tanaka's going to give me that test, and I haven't studied for it at all.
Change.
I haven't I don't want to go to school because Miss Tanaka, she's just got this crush on me and is always looking at me in strange ways, and it just makes me feel uncomfortable.
She wasn't that good. Why are we even going to school anyways? Are you aware that we are all between the ages of 13 and 15? We should have some kind of random adventure that should drop in and just say, hi, you're in, let's go.
Change.
We should have a complete recess day at school where we do nothing but just hang around by the monkey bars. You know what I mean?
Dude, last time I went on the monkey bars, I hurt myself in that special spot.
What, over by the water fountain?
You've been there too?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's horrible, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, the special spot is special, but it breaks your heart sometimes.
Yes.
Change.
Well, the special spot is special, but that's why we love it so much.
Yes, but if it wasn't for that damn science lab and the freaking students in the science lab that make it that special spot, it would be better for all of us.
I'm glad your voice was fading in and out. I thought maybe it was the cold. I can't believe we're the only school that doesn't have a snow day today.
I know.
It's 3.5 feet of snow on the ground.
50
Change.
It's 4,000 feet of snow on the ground. It's the new ice age, and we have to go to school. This is ridiculous.
And we have
the sled dogs died from the cold. It's...
No, I have a confession to make. I killed them.
You killed them?
Well, we had to have something to eat.
I was going to say, at least you ate them. Thank God. Because if you just left...
Well, I would have if you guys would have actually left me something to eat.
Change.
I would have, but he got to him first.
Change.
I would have, but I'm running out of lines to say.
Fluffy was good.
Really?
What, you got Fluffy?
Fluffy was the oldest. I figured he'd be
Fluffy.
tough.
No, look.
No, actually, if you cook them right, they break down.
Listen.
Change. I'm John.
If you cook them right, they come out with a really sweet flavor.
Look.
Change.
If you snap their neck in just a certain way,
look, man,
the meat tenderizes itself. So it's fun.
You need to recognize the universal law of NFG. If the collar says NFG, it means not fair game. Leave my Fluffy alone. That's the 5th one this week.
Change.
Leave my Fluffy alone, man. Come on, what is wrong with you? Clearly, you could have gone with Isabelle. You could have gone with Poochie. You could have picked Pikachu. Fluffy is my dog.
I still can't believe he named a dog Pikachu.
You need to give it a more personalized name. It's easy to eat a Fluffy. Nobody thinks of a Fluffy as a person. You named him Terrence or something. Nobody's going to eat Terrence. That's just wrong.
That's what you say about
Nobody's going to eat Terrence unless they're really, really hungry and they already ate Phil and Marty and Steven and everybody else.
Look.
That has a reason to eat. Terrence
Wait a minute. Why are we having this conversation? I mean, we're late for school and we've got 300 hills to climb here.
We're late for the dinosaurs. It's the new ice age.
Dude, come on. We don't even have working wristwatches. How do they know we're late?
I think they just know. I mean,
he makes a good point.
Listen.
We don't even have time anymore.
I can hear the bell chiming now.
No, that's just the ringing in your ear from the freaking sleet and rain.
It's the tinnitus kicking in, is what it is. Because of the cold. Those bones in your
put
ear
this
are
around
frozen.
your head. This will help keep you warm there.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Come up with him.
Change.
I'm gonna kill him next and wear his insides over me so it'll keep me warm.
Well, wait a minute. We've got the fur from the dogs.
No, we had the fur from the dogs.
Okay, no, I
What did you do
guys-
with it this time?
Remember the girls from the playground that came by earlier? They were like, hey, look, we have some answers to the math test. Can you help us out a little bit? Well, I kind of went behind the jungle gym and kind of, you know, did some things and arranged some stuff. And
I can solve this problem right now. You still have your whip, right?
Yes.
There are 3 tauntauns right over there. You catch the tauntauns, we can ride them to school. If the science test is still going on, because you know ice zombies,
Yeah,
we
but-
can do what we need to do.
No. Those tauntauns look pretty vicious. Look at them. They're looking at us. They're stomping their feet. They're waving those little...
Dude, you know,
Are those even tails?
those aren't tauntauns, those are wampas. Ah!
All I have to say is ice zombies? That was great.
You're back.
Matt gets points for ice zombies.
I'm back. I never
But
left.
there's worthless sparkling vampires.
I know.
What about sparkling tauntaun vampires?
I think that would be cool.
No,
Don't give George Lucas any ideas, please. We don't need any more.
Hold on. Tauntauns, they don't play for the vampires. They're on Team Edward, all right?
Either way, they
That's great.
smell. Okay, they smell
Our
bad.
You know what?
Wait, Jacob.
You know, I read that first Twilight book. I think something's not right with that Edward kid. I think he's like
He's a stalker.
He's like a chupacabra or something.
My friend tried to argue that that was romantic. I've had someone watch me when I sleep. It's not.
Let me do it. We'll see how romantic it is when she wakes up.
I warned you.